Welcome to the last module of our this video editing mastery course. In this module we will be covering project based learning. In this module we will be creating the entire project from scratch, and then we will learn the upcoming step that you can follow, and we will have a recap at the end. So let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Rahil. I am a passionate and an experienced video editor and a content creator with 4 plus years of professional experience in the industry, having worked on 500 plus projects ranging from short form social media videos to full length YouTube content. As an instructor, I specialize in teaching beginner to advanced video editing techniques with a focus on AI powered tools, cinematic storytelling, color grading, and social media content creation. Video editing is not just my profession, it's my passion and an exciting career that allows me to bring ideas to life. In this final module, these are the course content. We will be covering the course description, its learning outcomes, hands-on project, creating a complete project from scratch, career opportunities, and monetizing video editing skill. Recap of key learnings that we have done so far, course wrap up, and the next steps that you need to follow after completing this course. So let's start with the course description. This final module of this video editing mastery course brings together everything we have learned in the entire course. We will apply everything we have studied by completing a practical editing project. This is your opportunity to apply your knowledge of tools, storytelling, editing techniques, color grading, AI workflows, and motion graphics in a real world scenario. In addition, this module guides you through career opportunities, freelance strategies, and how to package your skills into a profitable service or a brand. Finally, we will reflect on your learning journey and provide an actionable next steps for continued growth and specialization in the video editing industry. These are the learning outcomes. By the end of this module, learners will be able to apply professional video editing skills into a real world structured video editing project, identify areas of personal strengths and improvement in video editing, understand various career paths and income opportunities in the editing field, build a portfolio ready project and prepare to market their editing skills, understand how to price their services, build a client base or grow a brand, take actionable next steps to grow as a video editor, freelancer, or a content creator. So, let's start with creating a complete video editing project. So, hands-on project, creating a complete video from scratch. The best way to solidify your video editing skill is by putting them into a practice. In this hands-on section, we will be complete a final video project using any of the video editing tools that we have learned so far, such as CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Premiere Pro, or DaVinci Resolve. These are the project brief. We have to create a 1 to 3 minutes long polished video using our own footage, screen recordings, or mix of both based on the following. If we want to create a short form social media video for TikTok or Instagram reel, a short YouTube tutorial or vlog, an educational lessons or course segment, a product or promotional video for a brand. And now we'll see how ChatGPT can help us in this particular creating a complete video challenge. So ChatGPT will help us brainstorm video concepts, titles, and themes. It helps us generate a script or voiceover draft for our video. It will create text overlays, captions, or social media descriptions that we can integrate into our videos later on. It can also create a CTA, call to action, for our outro. It will also review our project checklist and storyboard for structured and flow. ChatGPT act as a creative assistant that speeds up the pre-production and scripting phase so we can focus more on video execution or editing execution. This video should include a strong intro with motion graphics or a title, then edited clips using different editing tools such as cuts, transitions, and effects. Then it will also have a background music or voiceover, subtitles, or text overlays. At least one AI powered feature will be used over here. Either it's auto caption, either it's reframing, either it's color correction, or any AI power tools that we need to include. Then we need to export this video into a 1080p HD quality formatted for YouTube or social media, whichever we want to choose. This project encourages learners to bring together everything that we have learned so far, from technical editing prospect and AI tools to storytelling and social media optimization. Want to know more on video editing? Like, share, and subscribe for more. So, as we know that we have to create a project, so we have a brief that we have to create at least 1 to 3 minutes long polished video using either our own footages, either screen recording or mix of both. And we want either we can create a short form social media video, we can create a YouTube video, or we can also create a educational lesson or course segment as well, or we can do a project or product promotion video for our brand or any brand that we want. And over here we'll see how we can help with ChatGPT in order to get us different ideas and everything. So what we will do, we will go towards ChatGPT. Over here we will give ChatGPT whatever we are thinking. So what we are basically thinking, we'll give this as we want to create a 1 to 3 minutes long video where we want to create the video that I can use into my portfolio. I want to use my footages, and uh, I also want to include screen recording and mix screen recordings and mix of both to create the videos. Help me generate the ideas for it. I want to have a portfolio ready video, and we will hit enter, and now it will generate a proper idea for it. So now it's saying that that sounds great, and it will use 1 to 3 minutes of video which will have mixed both of footages and screen recordings, and it will be very engaging. So our objective of the video, first we have to clarify the objective that we want to go. Let's say what are our skill, either editing, storytelling, UI UX development, or whatever it is. Then we have to choose the style, then range, and then the impact as well. Over here they have some they also conceptualize some ideas for us. let's say a day in a life of a creator, before and after process showcase, or project highlight reel. So fast-paced montage of your best work, 2 to 2 seconds each. Overlay text with project name, role, and key achievement. Then story behind the work and skill montage. Then they also giving us footage and screen recording ideas. They also giving us styles and aesthetic ideas, software that we can use, or we can also sharing it the deliverables that we can have. So we can use ChatGPT to enhance our ideas. So now what we will do, we will enhance this further. So what we will do, we will ask it, I want to showcase my skills and I want people to know that I am a video editor and I have experience in. Now I will mention all of the softwares, but you can mention whichever the software you find best and you find yourself comfortable with. Experience in CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. So now we have give it a little bit idea. So they have also, you can say, since our goal is showcasing our skill as a video editor and highlight our experience across multiple editing platforms. So the concept that they are providing is the editor behind the cuts. So it's a great title, to be very honest. And our goals will be showcasing our editing expertise, range of tools, and creative visions. 1 to 3 minutes long video. So the structure will be there will be an opening scene where we'll have a text animation or voiceover, which is I am a video editor. I turn raw moments into compelling stories. Then there will be background or visuals. Then who are you? We will explain over here our name, our video editor. Then we will over here we will do our skill breakdown, like say CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Premiere Pro, and DaVinci. And then we will have montage of finished projects, outro call, let's collaborate, or something, whatever they want. They have, these are different footages that we can include over here. This is the stylized tips, and over here this want to help with script or template. So we want help for script. So we will see generate a script or a voiceover script for the video. Also share some text overlays that we can add, and at last there will be a strong CTA. CTA is basically call to action for the video. So over here now it will generate a script for us. After that it will add a clear call to action at the end as well. So over here this is a voiceover script that it's providing for 1 to 2 minutes long. Every frame tells a story and I bring those stories to life. And over here, hi, I am Rahil, and you can name yourself over here, a video editor with a passion for storytelling and years of hands-on experience using CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, and Adobe Premiere Pro. So over here, if you just written about CapCut or just written about Premiere Pro or even DaVinci Resolve, so you will be only mention that particular software. Or if you have bunch of different softwares, you can also add those. And this will be text overlay where we will write our name and this particular text overlay. Then over here we will show our software skills like CapCut or Clipchamp, Filmora, Premiere Pro, DaVinci, and over here from promos to reels explainer, and over here we will add the different promos that we want to add, and at last we will have the show this call to action. So this is the basic script that we will go. So in this way we can help ChatGPT to refine this idea even more, and we can add multiple things. Let's say uh, don't don't showcase each software, just create a journalized video and and mention these softwares. Also tell that you can convey the story well using AI tools. So now we are adding this particular scene. So the voiceover will be changed, and these are the changes that they have done. So over here your video editing expertise, our ability to convey stories effectively, our experience with popular softwares, and our ability to leverage AI tools in our workflow. And they are providing refined voiceover scripts, text overlay, and CTA for our this particular video. So it will start with this. Over here, as you can see, we have given the voiceover script, and also whatever the different text overlays that we have to put on to our video. So this is the entire script that they have done, including the CTA and different additional or optional add-ons that we can add. Let's say a storyboard template or suggestion for royalty free music and script for YouTube description. If you want to do that, they can also process that one. So over here what we will do, we will just simply copy the script from here, let's say like this, and we will simply paste the script right around here. So I will copy this one as well, and I will change this to I will mention my name over here, then I will add the voiceover from here, then I will also copy this from here, then I will copy this entire section from here, then at last we will do this text from here, and at last there will be the CTA. So this will be our polished script that we have generated using ChatGPT. Now our next step will be collecting different stock footages or recording our own video if we are using our own photos or videos. And if we want to use the screen recording, I have shown you how we can use screen recording using Copious in our previous module, so you can get help from there how we can record the screen. So now I will give you a few stock websites where the videos are completely copyrighted free, and you can use those videos simply. So every video has a story, so we have to create different stock videos. So the first website that we mostly use is called Pexels. Pexel has a vast library of free photos and videos that we can incorporate with our in our video, and these are free stock videos. So these are royalty free images and videos, and we can simply use without worrying of any copyright. So we will simply click on video and search for it, and over here we will find different videos. If you see over here, over here we have this filter where we change the orientation of the video. So we want to create the videos, either we want to create a videos in 9 by 16 format or 16 by 9 format. So let's say I want to create the video in this horizontal format, so I will simply click on this horizontal, and we will only see the horizontal videos. So what we will do, we will simply find any clip from here. So let's say I like this clip, I will click on it, and over here I can simply download in any format. So we want to create a high quality video which is 1080p, and this is the requirement. So I will click on it and I will click download and select size. Now our video will get started downloading over here. Then and editing is where the story takes shape. So now we will search for editing. So over here we have to find different words that we can create or that we can choose different videos for, and then we will collect the entire data for it, and then we can go towards editing our video. So I will change this video text to editing, and over here we will find different editing videos. So we will find whichever the video or whichever the frame that I like the most, and we will use that. So in my opinion this is good, so we will use this one, and I will simply download it in 1080p. This video is also been downloaded. Take shape. I am Rahil, and I'll see a video where the person is editing, and we can bring our name over here, or we can bring our name over here. So whichever we find the best, we can choose that. And if you're a female video editor, you can use this particular clip. And so the clip part is basically subjective, so it's totally depend upon your creativity how you can find different clips. So let me download this particular video. I will simply download it this. Now it's been downloading. I will go back. A video edited with passion for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. So we will select the stories section, and we will try to search the data for stories. So now what it is a passion for telling stories. So telling stories, we will see a emotion that is going so far. So we will find the video which conveying a story. So let's say I'll download this particular video, and that connect, inspire. So now we will find some videos related to connect and inspire. So we will use. So let me download this video. So let me add this one as well. And afterwards, over the years, I worked on everything from social reels. So I find a video over here for social reels where a person is editing social reels. So we will go back and search for editing, and over here there is a person who is editing reels. So let me find that particular clip like so. I will download that one and then do cinematic edits. So we will simply search for cinematic edits like so. So we'll use this particular clip. No, no, not this one, this one. So we'll use this one for cinematic editing, whether it's a short form content or long form content. So for short form content, we will simply search for short form content, and we have to change to all orientation in order to find the short form content. We will change that to short form. We can use this person jumping as an inspiration for short form content and long form storytelling. So we will search the videos for storytelling. This is a very cinematic video, so we can use this one to give a feel that we are telling a story by focusing on pacing. Pacing is basically how fast or how slow the video is moving. So let me find if we can find any video related to pacing. We can use this one to make it slow or faster the video to show the pacing in the video emotion. Now we'll find a video that resembles to emotions. So this is a great video because this is a montage, or this is a clip where we want to show the emotions there, so we will tend to go for happy emotions instead of these sad ones. And impact, so for impact we will simply search for impact, and we might not find the perfect video using this particular keyword, but we'll have to see. So let's say we will use this one to create the video for impact. Then I work fluently across, and now over here they are saying about different editing softwares. So now what we can do, we can leverage Google in order to find the perfect logo for these. So we will search for CapCut logo, and we'll go for images, and over here we will have to click on tools, and we have to click on color and change that to transparent. So now every photo that will come up will don't have a background, so we can easily choose. So if we will use this particular one, and we will simply save that image, and we will name it to CapCut. Then we will again go, and our next software is Clipchamp. We will also add the Clipchamp logo to it, and we'll also do the similar stuff over here as well, and download the Clipchamp one as well, like so. Then we will go again and search for Filmora logo as well. Again, we'll do the similar stuff. I guess this is the one that we need to find. So let me do that. Filmora. We have Adobe Premiere Pro, so we'll find for that as well. Go to Tools, Color, and Transparent, and we will find that particular one is the right choice. So we will simply download the Adobe Premiere Pro, and at last we will have this DaVinci Resolve one. Over here we'll click on tools, and we will change that to transparent, and we will download this particular DaVinci Resolve logo. So now we will have the logos, choosing the right one for the right project. So now we will search for editing, where we will find the right software. So we will search for video editing, and over here there will be the video editing. So we have to find the video where the person is opting for editing, so we can give that vibe that this particular person is editing the video. So this is a good video, and it will also convey the story well. Then I use AI tools. Now we will search for AI tools and see if we can find any videos related to that. Um, I don't think we can get, so what we will do, we will simply search for AI tools, and I like this image or this image, so we can download any image to convey the story. So we will download this image. So in this way we can mix different images and videos together to create our content, to speed up the process, enhance quality. So to speed up the enhance quality, so for quality we have to search for quality. So you will like UI quality, but we won't find any particular video, so we will again simply go for edit. So we can use that particular footage, or we'll go for this. So let me go for this particular section one. I'll simply download for this one and push creative boundaries. So for pushing the creative boundaries, I would say I will have to go for a crazy one, and that we will be able to find by searching that to editing. And over here it's also showing the DaVinci Resolve, where we do mostly color grading, and that will complement our this push creative boundaries section from script to screen. So we will search for script first. This is a nice handwriting, so we'll download this for script and script to screen. Now we will search for screen and see if we can find the video that we have wanted. So this is a great video that we can use. The first screen, the tools are powerful, but it's a vision and instinct that's the main text. It's a vision and an instinct, and that will be done if the person is looking at the data and doing the editing. So we'll search for vision, and you will see that we won't be getting the perfect video that we want. So we'll go for video editing. And we can use this one where it's showing that they have picked something from the editing panel that will show or convey the message for vision and instinct that turns edit into experiences. So for that we will also have to, so we can use this one where the person is very focused. I bring both. I am Rahil and I'm ready to tell your story. So we will search for your story, and the frame by frame will be followed by text. Let me find for something on vintage which can suit me perfectly. This will be look good. It's a little bit oldish and giving us a story vibe which we can use, and that the frame by frame will be used by text. So we have downloaded our footages. Now what we will do, we will go and we will take everything the data that we have downloaded and we will put inside the data folder, or we'll name whatever, let's say we'll name new data. Inside we will place everything, and over here we will do two folders, one for photos and other for videos or stock videos. So we will find all of the videos that we have recorded and we will put to videos, and all of these are the photos, and we will go towards the photo section. Now as we have the script, now what we will do, we will use any AI tool to create voiceover for it, or we can record our own voiceover for it. So let me record my own voiceover for it. Now I have everything from script to the data we have collected and the voiceover that either we have recorded or we have generated. So rather than collecting the data, you can record your own video and you can edit it. The step will be similar. So now what we will do, we will go to our preferred video editing software and we will simply click on new project, and over here we will name this, let me name it portfolio video, and I will simply create it. We will skip this part because we will import the videos manually. Now we will import the data that we have gathered for this particular video, the voiceover, the video and the photos. And over here you can see I have added this videos, photos and the audio as well. So what I will do now, I will create a new sequence from here. I will name that sequence to video 1. I will change that settings to 30 fps, and the video I am treating in 16:9, so I will keep that and I will simply click on OK. Now I will import my voiceover and I will just select the right parts where I need it. So as you can see, I have lined up the audio, and now listen to it how the audio is sounding without any editing on it. Every video has a story. So this is the voiceover. So now we will apply different effects to it to make it more better. We will go towards essential sound, and over here first we will do the clean up noisy dialogue. So my dialogues are a little bit noisy, so I will clean my dialogues, and now you will listen to it. And editing is where that stories, it's great, but we will make it better. And the reading noise is level on 3. We will change that to 6.8, and sorry, we will change that to 6.8, and down there we will add clarity to it, and we will add the clarity to around 5. Now just listen to it. Every video has a story. So now our video has been cleaned up. Now we will add gain. So the shortcut is for G, and we will add 4% gain over here, and we will click OK. Now listen to it. And editing is where that stories take shape. I am Raheel, a video editor with a passion for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. And over here I have made a little pause. So for a perfect video we don't have to add that much pauses, so I will simply delete that pauses as I am checking the entire voiceover. Over the years I have worked on everything from social social medias to cinematic edits. Whether it's a short form content or a long form storytelling, I focus on I focus on pacing, emotions, and impact. I work fluently across tools like CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. Choosing the right one for the right project, and I use tools to speed up the process, enhance quality. Sorry, the choose right one we will do again. Choosing the right. So this is the rough that we don't need, so we will simply scratch that by holding the shift and delete button to delete it. Resolve. Choosing the right one for the right project. And I use AI tools to speed up process, enhance quality, and push creative boundaries. From script to screen, the tools are powerful, but it's the vision and instinct that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. I am Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. So this is our entire voiceover, which is a little over 1 minute long. So this is our entire voiceover. So now what we will do, we'll go to our project section and now we will try to bring one by one on top of this particular video. So now we'll listen to it. Every video has a story. So we find this particular video. For that we'll simply drag it over here. Every video has a story. We'll make it short, and for over here we will later on we will add different effects to it. First we will line everything up. Or another thing what you can do, this is simply your own preference. Either you can add one clip and add effects to it and then move to second clip, or another thing that you can do is you can line up every clip and then go towards other say section one by one. So I prefer doing one by one, let's say aligning everything up in the one first place, then adding different effects to it in the other place, then adding transition in the next section, and then adding text and so on. I do it in step by step. And editing, I'll make it a little shorter like so. And editing is where that stories take shape. So for that we selected that video. Stories take shape. I am Raheel, a video editor. So we will take this video right over here. I am Raheel, a video editor with a passion for telling stories, with a passion for telling stories that connect, inspire. We will take this clip, but I guess this is for adventure. In stories, so we'll use this one. And for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. So for connect, we can use this video. That connect, inspire, and move. So for inspire and move, we can use this particular link right from here, like so. Inspire and move. Over the years, I have worked on everything from. We will do this one like so. The years I have worked on everything from social medias to cinema. So for social media, we choose this particular clip. Social medias to cinematic edits. Medias to cinematic edits. I will use an endpoints because that will give an to cinematic edits. As we are seeing cinematic edits, so the LUTs is being applied to the clip and is giving a great vibe. Edits. Whether it's a short form content, for short form content we use this particular clip like so. Whether it's a short form content or a long form storytelling, and the long form storytelling will be using that particular clip and or a long form storytelling. I focus on pacing, emotions, and I focus on pacing. So for pacing, we'll use this one clip. Focus on pacing, emotions, and impact. Emotions. We'll use this clip right over here. Emotions and impact. I work fluently across. So far, I've worked. We will use this again. Video editing clip like this. Work fluently across tools like, and over here we will add a color matte, which is basically selecting a color and add that to my like so. CapCut, and then we'll go back and add photos like CapCut, Clipchamp, then we'll do the Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. Choosing the right one for the right project. Choosing the right one for the right project. And I use AI tools to speed up process in. So when they are saying for AI tools, we'll use this particular clip. Use AI tool. No, we for AI will use this particular image. And I use AI tools to speed up process. Speed up process, enhance quality. Enhance quality. So now we will do the enhancing quality, where we will adding pacing, emotions. We'll grab this over here and we'll take this busy straight shots over here. Process, enhance quality, and push create quality and push creative boundaries. And for pushing the creative boundaries, we'll do like so. So that will show you a pushing boundary. Push creative boundaries from script to screen. Script to screen to screen. From script to The tools are powerful, but it's the vision. The tools are powerful, but it's the vision and instinct. But it's the vision and instinct that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. I am Raheel. Edits into experience. Will again use this clip. Turns edits into experiences. I bring both. And where it say I bring both, I'll use bring both. So I will add. I am Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story. Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. And over here we have completed the rough edit. See over here. Every video has a story, and editing is where that stories take shape. I am Raheel, a video editor with a passion for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. Over the years, I have worked on everything from social medias to cinematic edits. Whether it's a short form content or a long form storytelling, I focus on pacing, emotions, and impact. I work fluently across tools like CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve, choosing the right one for the right project. And I use AI tools to speed up process, enhance quality, and push creative boundaries. From script to screen, the tools are powerful, but it's the vision and instinct that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. I am Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. So we have created this rough edit and now we will polish it up. First we'll go to effects panel and over here we will add a additive dissolve transition at the very start. If I zoom in, you'll see every video has a story. We will make it around 85% slower by opening the speed panel by right clicking or speed duration or the shortcut key I have used. Every video has a story and editing and and over here I'll go to effects control section and I'll zoom in a little bit like so. Editing is where that stories take shape. I am Raheel. I am Raheel, a video editor with a passion for telling stories. We'll also zoom in a little bit so that we only focus on these two things that connect. We'll also zoom in a little bit so we can only focus on to inspire and move. Over the years, I have worked on everything from social medias to see this particular video has black bars on top of it, so we will zoom in so we can only see the video, not the black bar. Cinematic and same for this one. Edits, whether it's a short form content or a long form. And same like so make that little bit on form storytelling. I focus on pacing. So when it's I focus on pacing. And shade pacing will speed that up to 200% and make it bigger. Pacing, emotions, and impacts, and will make it shorter, and this one make it bigger. Emotions and impact, or will make this, or we can add this vertical video like this clip, even though both are not belong to each other, but we'll still create a connection between them. And impact, and for impact we'll slow down to 75%. And impact, I work fluently across tools like CapCut. Now for that we'll make the CapCut logo a little bit shorter, also for clip as well, around 50. So as you can see, if we make it lower, it will do like so. So to avoid that, we have to make it above 50 and go to transform and add this transform effects to our clip, and down there we will have to scale it down like so. And if we go towards Filmora, we'll make it shorter above 51 or 50. Similarly, we'll have to add the transform effect to this one as well and make it shorter like so. And similarly, we have to make it shorter like so. Then we'll have to make it bigger like so. The right one for the right project, and and for this AI tools one, we have to make it shorter, bring it up, and so that we can use this color mat at the bottom. Use AI tools, or we can also do that, we can simply turn this like so and then make it all the way to big, and this, and I use AI tools to speed up process, but currently our image isn't very cool. So what we'll do, we will simply make it shorter like so. Enhance quality and push creative boundaries. From script to screen, the tools are powerful, but it's the vision and instinct that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. I am ready to tell your story frame by frame. At last, we will add again a cross dissolve over here. Now we will simply go to very start and do zoom in, zoom out to make transition. Every video has a story and editing, and over here we will add a cross dissolve like so. You will see story, and this cross dissolve will be placed in between like so. And editing is where that stories take shape. And over here we'll go to effects and we'll go to zoom section, and we will do this cross zoom effect, and we will make it centered. I am right, and we'll make it a little bit longer to that particular section, so it will be applied on both. I am Raheel, a video editor with a passion for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. So for these three, we'll simply add the cross dissolve transition with the help of shortcut key Control or Command D, or whatever the command that you have assigned for it. Over the years, this is the default transition that I have applied. Years I have worked on social medias to cinema. Over here again we'll try to add this cross dissolve transition, make it a little bit ideas to cinematic, like that much enough. Edits, whether it's a short form content or a and over here we'll also do this content or a long form storytelling. I focus on pacing, emotions, and impact. I work fluently across tools like CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. Using the and I use AI tools to. This is not 100% good, but we'll use this one for right now. Enhance quality and push creative boundaries from script to screen. For all, we will use the cross dissolve transition, but that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. Now we have to add text over here, which it will say I bring both, and I will add that text, and I will go to property section. So first of all, I will change the text to black, and now I will find some styly font that we will use for this. So let me use like this, not this one, we'll use another one like. So we'll also find some that bring both together. Let's go for this Gotham one, or we'll go for another one like, let's say this one, and I'll make that to centered align, make it bigger, and again go and make it centered align, and only bring it on top. I bring both. I am Rahil, and then we'll name one more time like I am Rahil. Both. I am Rahil, and I'm ready to tell your story. And now over here, sorry. And now over here we will add this frame by frame section. I will duplicate by holding the Alt key, and I will add this frame by frame section, but I'll change the text to white, make it centered align, and I will add the shadow, make the shadow black, increase their size like so, and that's been it. Your story frame by frame, frame by frame, and now we can add different text styles to it. So I'll go and I'll add cross dissolve. I bring both. Again we will add cross dissolve. I am Rahil, and I'll add at the end. I am Rahil, and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. And over here we will add this print slide frame by frame. And that's been it. We have created a very rough story. Now we will add background music to it. How we can add? I have background music, and you can also download onto audio library. So I'll add this audio. I'll double click, and I will bring that audio at the end, and at the end I'll make it X, and I'll make it cut basically, and I will select, go to essential sound, and make it balanced audio and lower its volume. Now listen to it. Every video has a volume a little too quieter, will make it on top. The story and editing will also make it around a little bit on top like so, is where that stories take shape. I am Rahil, a video editor with a passion for telling stories that connect, inspire, and move. Over the years, I have worked on everything from social media will have to make a little videos to cinematic edits. Whether it's a short form content or a long form storytelling, I focus on pacing, emotions, and impact. I work fluently across tools like CapCut, Clipchamp, Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve, choosing the right one for the right project. And I use AI tools to speed up process, enhance quality, and push creative boundaries. From script to screen, the tools are powerful, but it's the vision and instinct that turns edits into experiences. I bring both. I am Raheel and I'm ready to tell your story frame by frame. So that's our entire video, and now we can simply export that video. For export, we don't have to change any settings. We'll just have to rename our video. Let's say video sample 01. You can add more stuff to that video later on if you want to. For just for the sake of this module, I haven't done anything crazy. I have just kept everything very simple, so that if you are using CapCut, if you are using Clipchamp, if you are using Filmora, or even DaVinci Resolve, you can simply follow along whatever that I have done in that particular video. And I'll simply click on export. It will say that the sample is available already, so I'll name that to sample new, and I will click on export, and it will start exporting the video. As you can see, our video is getting exported, and that's a minute. You can take help from ChatGPT to generate idea, come up with an idea, and then you can take also help ChatGPT to refine that idea and make the idea polished, that you can create the video afterwards. Then you can go towards Pexels, or you can go towards Google to collect the different visuals that you can use, or different b-rolls that you can use for your video. Then you can go either on 11 labs to create your voiceover AI based, or you can do voiceover by your own, as I have done over here. And afterwards, you can simply choose any your preferred video editing software, and you can start editing your video. I hope this particular section helps you out how you can create your video projects. And now you have an assignment, and you have to create the video by your own. See you over there. So now, after we have created a one project for ourselves, now this is an assignment for you guys. So this is the project overview that you will create. You have to create a complete professional quality video using a mix of footage, screen recording, or both. This hands-on project is designed to demonstrate your ability to apply editing techniques, storytelling strategies, and AI-enhanced features in real-world video editing content creation. These are the tools we have covered so far, and you have to choose any of these tools for your project. CapCut, it's for mobile first, short form viral content. Clipchamp, it's easy browse based editing for social media. Filmora is a film feature rich editing with built-in effects. Adobe Premiere Pro is industry standard software with professional features, and DaVinci Resolve at last. It's for advanced color correction effects and cinematic output. So whichever type of project that you want to create, you can create in any of these video editing softwares, and you have to choose one, and you have to complete the entire project into that particular video editing software. After this, these are the project deliverables. So we have different project deliverables, and you can choose any of the following and create video based on that. So first option is creating a short form social media video, and the topic for this is how to go viral on social media using short form content. The duration of the video will be 1 to 3 minutes long. Platform that we have to optimize our video for is TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Suggested tools that you can use for this particular project is CapCut or Clipchamp. The next one is YouTube tutorial or vlog. The suggested tool can be varied depending upon whichever the tool that you select. So if you want to do this particular project in Premiere Pro, you can do that. But if you want to do in any of these two tools, then you're most welcome as well. So the next one is YouTube tutorial or vlog. The topic will be how to become a video editor in 2025. The duration of the video will also be 1 to 3 minutes long. Preferred platform is YouTube, and suggested tool is Filmora or Adobe Premiere Pro, and you can use any of the video editing software that we have learned so far. Next one is educational lessons or course segment. The topic for this is fire prevention at home mini lesson. The duration of this particular video will be around 3 minutes long, and the platform is any of the LMS or YouTube, and the suggested tool will be Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. And the next one is promotional video for a brand, and the topic for this is promotional video for Transform Academy's video editing course. The duration of the video will be 1 to 2 minutes long. So you have to create a promotional video for the Transform Academy's video editing course that we have launched this course, and you have to tell the viewers that we have a course and you need to create a promotional video for that. The platform that we can post this video is either YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. So you have to keep in mind and create a project based on that. Then the suggested tool is either Clipchamp or Filmora, or you can use any of the other video editing softwares. What will be the learning outcomes and purpose for this particular assignment? We have to apply all the technical and creative skills we have learned so far in this course. We have to practice storytelling, audience targeting, and video optimization. We have to understand platform specific content creation. Example given YouTube versus TikTok. Let's say if we are ready to make content for Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, so we have to understand the platform specific content creation need. We have to demonstrate proficiency with AI enhanced video editing tools. We have to develop portfolio content suitable for freelance or job opportunities that we will apply after this course. These are the submission guidelines. The final video will be in MP4 file and it at least HD 1080p, or in other words 1920 by 1080p resolution. Statement of the tool used and why. So you have to tell us which of the video editing tool that you have used, or any of the AI tools that we have learned so far. So whichever you have used, you have to tell us that, and you have to tell us why you have used that, so we can know you have gathered all the information and you know all the information that is needed to excel in video editing. Also upload it to Transforms Academy's shared folder or Google Drive. So these are the submission guidelines for your assignment. Now we will talk about the career opportunities and monetization for our video editing skill. Once your editing skills are refined, it's time to turn them into income. But first you have to remember that video editing is a skill, and every skill needs practice. As we have learned different video editing tools so far in our previous module, you have to practice those modules and you have to create a bunch of different kinds of videos in order to practice your skill. Learning a tool is one thing, and then practicing that tool and mastering on it is the another thing. So learning a tool is basically 50% of your skill, but practicing on it and getting mastered in that particular tool is the another half of your skill. So you have to practice in order to turn them into income. So this section outlines practical ways to earn with video editing, whether part-time, full-time or freelance basis. Here are the most common career paths and income opportunities we used for video editing. The first one and the most common is freelancing. After learning the video editing, we have to offer our video editing services on different freelance platforms such as Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer. After that, we can also give our services as a social media manager or as a content creator. So we have to work with brands or manage our own content channels such as either on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram or any other social media platform where we can create video for ourselves and we can post those videos as a creator. Then we can be a video editor for agencies or companies. So we can join a production house or marketing agency or media outlet and provide our video editing services to them. Another thing that you can do after completing this course and polishing your skill, you can create online courses or digital products. Create and sell your own video courses, alerts, templates or stock footages that you will create or you will record and you will produce onto as digital products, or you can also create online courses as well. You can also do YouTube channel monetization. You will build a personal brand and then earn through ads, sponsorships and affiliate marketing. You can also AI video editing consultant. You can also be an AI video editing consultant, which is specialized in helping companies adopt automated editing tools and workflows for their environment. These are the different monetization tactics that you can use for your video editing skill. So these are the different monetization tactics. So how to build a freelancer portfolio using your final project. Best platforms for finding work, either Fiverr, Upwork or Freelancer. How to price editing services based on your skill and scope. How to communicate with clients and deliver polished edits using AI to scale your workload without reducing quality. So as we have learned different techniques to create our videos, so what you have to do, you have to practice these different videos and the assignment that you have just done and the other video that I have shown you. You can create such kind of videos and you can use these videos as your freelance portfolios, and you can show these portfolios to your clients and whichever the client that you will pitch, and these will be your portfolios which will be help out getting more clients, because no client will work with a person who didn't have any portfolio or who didn't have work on any video editing project yet. So you have to build your freelance portfolio, then you have to get the job, whatever, if you want to do job or freelance projects. So you have to have a portfolio, then you can showcase those portfolio onto these different freelance platforms such as Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer. You have to create the account on these different freelance platforms and then you can offer your services, video editing services to your clients, and you can start earning over there. Then there is another monetization tactic is how to price editing services based on your skill and scope. As you learned your skill of video editing, then you start practicing it. How you can practice? You can either gather the data from YouTube or the different other sources, stock sources, or you can record your own and then you can start practicing on those courses. But you won't be getting any clients that much, or if you start, the prices your content will be very lower. But as you are still practicing, what you can offer is you will analyze the pricing, whatever the pricing is currently being in the market, you have to lower your prices from that and offer to different clients. There are low paying clients and there are high paying clients as well in the market. But first, as you are starting, so you have to target the low paying clients so that you can have work and you can also do a practice on those videos as well, as the clients are low paying, so they don't have very much high expectation from work, but you can do very excellent job on that just to polish your skill. So you can target those low paying clients, and once you have work on at least 10 to 15 different projects and you have confident enough that now you can work and now you can provide the quality that these high paying freelancers are doing, or these high paying different clients are doing, you can simply apply for different persons are doing. Then you can offer your skills at a higher level or at a higher budget. Another thing that you can do is, let's say you watch different youtubers regularly, and once you know the editing skills, you know that hey, I am watching this particular person and I can edit videos just like they do. So you can approach them by getting their email from their YouTube channel or from their any social media platform, and create a 30 to 1 minute long sample from their video and enhance whatever the flaws that you have noticed from their videos. And then you can simply create the video and send that video to that particular person, and if that person notices your videos and he likes your work, they might offer you a job, and then you will simply get the job from there as well. So these are the different tactics that you can apply, and then you can price your editing services accordingly. Let's say, just for an example, if the basic pricing for every services is around $100 per video, you can initially charge 50, 60, somewhere around 40, maybe even if you the clients are very low paying. If you are getting, you can join different Facebook groups, you can join different Discord services, different Reddit communities, and then you can simply get the clients from there. And some clients may not pay you after getting the work, so you have to add your watermarks on that to just secure your work and just remove that watermark after you get paid. And for paying, you can get different kind of services, just like Apple Pay or Google Pay or PayPal, Wise, Pioneer. That's another whole story you will be learning afterwards. So these are the different techniques that you can apply in order to you can say price and sell your services. And then how you can communicate, I have already told you that you can either communicate using different these groups, or you can directly reach out to different YouTubers in order to give your services, or different let's say if you watch any person on social media, you can also follow them over there and send them a message, and if they are really interested into needing a video editing job, they can definitely respond to you as well. And you can also use different AIs to enhance their videos. Let's say if you know a creator and he doesn't using the AIs, you can create their videos using different AI tools and enhance their videos using different AI tools and send them, and if they like them, they can also hire you for using different AIs into their videos as well. So these are the different monetization tactics that you can use. So n- now, as you have learned everything, now we'll see what are the different platforms, what are the different techniques that we can be hired, or you can be hired as a video editor. So we'll see. First, we will talk about different freelance platforms. So the first platform that mostly comes into mind is Fiverr.com. So we just simply search over here as a video editor, and for search for it, you will see that we have 40,000 plus results. That means we have over here 40,000 plus people that are giving their services. And over here, as you can see, these are the different video editors that are available onto this particular platform, and they are giving their own services right over here. So in this way, you can also give your services onto this platform called Fiverr, and over here you can do any editing services like long form video editing and short form editing as well. After that, there is another platform which is freelance platform which is called Upwork, and over here you can also give your video editing services as well. So over here there are thousands of top rated video editing pros. So there are multiple video editing pros available that you can hire or that you can get hired. Over here you can simply go for any times. Over here they can also ask us the hourly pricing or whatever they want. Let's say I'll go for down there. I'll simply click on next and I will simply finish and find talents. And over here you will see that how many editors over here that I can simply post my services. And if you create your account onto these different platforms, then you will definitely get hired by different clients. Another platform that is also available which is called freelancer.com, and over here we can simply click on hire a freelancer. So in this way people can hire multiple editors to create and provide different video editing jobs to clients. So in this way the clients will get post their projects and you can bid on these projects to get hired by different clients. After done with it, there are multiple other freelance platforms available that you can do, but these the top three are most commonly available. After that, you can simply go for video. You can simply search on Google as video editor agencies, and you will find different video editor agencies that are available, and you can simply reach out to these different agencies and you can give them and submit your portfolios, and maybe you can get hired by these different agencies as well. After that you will go to Facebook and you can join any of the video editing communities or groups that you can get, and over here people can post it that they want video editors, and over there you can apply for job, and there are very likely chance that you will get hired immediately and with a little bit of negotiations. Okay, so this is just a random group, so there are multiples and thousands of groups available that you can join in the early stages. After that you can also join Reddit communities, similarly Discord communities, in order to get hired by for video editing clients as well. So this is r slash video editing, so this is video editing community, and similarly as you can see this is posted 7 hours ago. I'm looking for a video editor for YouTube and its budget is $30 per hour. So in this way you can find multiple different projects available, which is the, as you can see, editing a 1.5 hour long podcast available, and they are paying us $50 per hour. And over here you can see I have an open personal accounts, so they simply different projects available which you can simply apply it over here. Then you can also create courses for different these courses websites such as Coursera, or you can do for Skillshare as well. Then you can also do for Udemy as well. So let's see, if you have mastered your skills, you can reach out to these different people to ask them, hey, I have this particular skill and I can help you with my skill, and if they want they will also get your skill. Otherwise you can also create a course and you can simply post your course onto these different platforms, and hopefully your course will get approved, and then you will get start earning whenever anybody purchase your courses, either from Udemy, either from Skillshare, or either from Coursera as well. And if not, you can simply go to these different persons social media handles, and then you can simply reach out to them for your video editing services and ask them to get your services as well. So in this way you can get video editing clients in the early stages. After that, now we will recap the key learning that we have done over the past 9 modules. So over the past 9 modules we have explored both foundational and advanced aspect of professional video editing. This recap summarizes the major takeaways. So, in the module 1 to 3, we understand the editing landscape, video formats, video resolutions, and entry level video editing tools such as CapCut and Clipchamp. After that, from module 4 to module 6, we have learned the advanced video editing tools such as Filmora, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. And we also learn color grading, audio mixing, and AI integrations. In the module 7 and 8, we learned about social media video strategies and creating professional educational content, or in other words, we can say long form content. In the module 9, we learn the leverage of AI and automation to streamline our editing and scaling our content creation game. We encourage you to revisit all the modules for in-depth review or to practice specific tools you feel less confident in, or if you have any questions you can ask from us and we will definitely help you out for that particular question. Now, final words or the next step. Thank you for joining this course, and remember that mastering video editing is a journey. This final section is all about celebrating progress and planning your future path. Consistent practice, creative exploration, and continuous learning is key to success. Here are suggested next steps. You have to choose one platform, either YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, and start publishing edited videos onto that platform as your portfolio. You can offer video editing services to your friends, local businesses, or online clients, as I have already told you before. You can join different video editing communities for feedback and growth and continue improving your skills. You can also continue learning through advanced video editing tutorials or software certifications. So that's been it. This is the end of module 10. This final module is the culmination of the entire course. It brings everything full circle with a real world video editing project, reviewing core lessons and learning how to transition into real world video editing role. Whether you are headed into freelancing, content creation, or building your own channel, this final module prepares you to take the next confident step into your video editing journey. The focus is on the practical execution, career readiness, and long term growth. We will end with a motivational reminder. Video editing is a creative superpower. With the skill you now have, you can build a career, grow a brand, or simply bring more stories to life. Keep learning.